Well, hello, and in today's adventure we're in Valletta, Malta, and instead of just doing a definitive guided tour, we've never been here before, it's our first day, so we're just going to wander the streets, see what we come across, see the sights and sounds. How could I forget to mention I'm with my trusty wife, Melissa.
Trusty?
Are you trusty? I hope so. Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we go?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you. And here's one for you, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome.
We are now 15 minutes away from the firing of our Noonday cannon, the tradition that goes back centuries that we're keeping alive to this day. And of course, there is still time for those who are up there on the balcony to come down and join us down here for the firing.
This place remained in constant military use until 1956, when its saluting guns were silenced forever.
No gun! Fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that was loud enough for you. Let's give a big round of applause for our gunners, shall we?
So Mel,
Yes.
where next? Fort St Elmo. I'd like to take you somewhere cheerful. This was, as a big Midnight Express fan, this was the location they used in the film, which doubled for the Turkish prison.
Okay.
Do you like that film?
Well, you made me watch it before we came here.
Yeah.
It's a good film, actually.
Yeah, not the most cheerful of
but not the
films.
most cheerful to get you in the holiday mood.
Anyway, hopefully we'll be able just to walk out and we won't have to kill a prison guard and steal his uniform. So let's take a look around. It's interesting, but it's been renovated heavily since the film. The main courtyard over there is really clean and all the brickwork's been done. On a more serious note, the fort is home for the National War Museum of Malta. This is the remains of a 2,000 kilo bomb which fell on the fort in 1940.
Rules and regulations. Number 10. No soldier, on any account, to work on Sundays.
Okay, I was mistaken earlier. I thought the courtyard used in the film was renovated and it bears no resemblance to the film, but I was mistaken. The actual courtyard they used as the prison, the Turkish prison in Midnight Express, is still here. You're not allowed to access it, but you can have a look over the wall and see it here. Take a look. at the end of the film, those are the gates he walks out of. Then he walks down this road. Then he pauses as the army jeep passes him, and then he runs off to freedom. And that's exactly what we're going to do now. Around the side of the fort, in quite an insignificant spot, is a little sign with a movie trail on. It's got Midnight Express, Cutthroat Island, 13 Hours, Clash of the Titans, World War Z, and American Assassin, all filmed in Fort St Elmo. So that was our little day trip to Valletta. It was really interesting, wasn't it?
It was very good.
Yeah, highly recommended. It's more interesting than I thought, and it's well, come and discover it for yourself. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You tired?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.